Number 5, the Ring of Kerry. The Ring of Kerry is a 120-mile stretch of stunning coastal views and pockets of mystical land around the Inverra Peninsula. The entire journey non-stop could take under 3 hours, but that's unlikely to happen. En route there's a feast of jaw-dropping Atlantic Ocean views, stunning islands to visit, wild sweeping mountains, and many picturesque villages. This area of astounding natural beauty boasts a range of outdoor pursuits including golf, water sports on pristine beaches, cycling, walking, horse riding, and terrific freshwater fishing and deep-sea angling. For history enthusiasts, there are Ogham stones, Iron Age forts, and ancient monasteries, all set against a canvas of striking landscapes. Just be sure to drive it clockwise to avoid getting stuck behind the tour buses taking the opposite route. Number 4, the Book of Kells and Trinity College, Dublin. Ireland's oldest university, Trinity College in Dublin is one of the country's ancient treasures. It is founded in 1592 by Queen Elizabeth I. Trinity is a world within a world. Once you enter the gates and cross the cobblestones, it's as if the modern, thriving city outside simply melts away. A stroll in and around the grounds is a journey through the ages and into the hushed world of scholarly pursuit. Many shop and office workers take their lunchtime sandwiches here during summer months simply to escape the hustle and bustle outside. The college is also famed for its priceless treasures. These include the awe-inspiring Book of Kells and the mind-boggling Long Room, the inspiration for the library in the first Harry Potter movie. Number 3, Killarney National Park and Muckross House and Gardens. The Killarney National Park and Lakes region is filled with beautiful scenery, and any route through it will reveal view after view of its lakes and mountains. Standing close to the shores of Muckross Lake, one of 3 Killarney lakes famed worldwide for their splendor and beauty, this former mansion oozes the grandeur and gentility of bygone days. When exploring, bear in mind that Queen Victoria once visited here. In those days, a royal visit was no small affair, extensive renovations and re-landscaping took place in preparation, and no detail was left to chance. The attraction's old farmsteads are also well worth taking in for a taste of how ordinary folk once lived. Ross Castle is another highlight in this National Heritage Site. A highlight in the western part of Killarney National Park is the 11-kilometre drive over the scenic Gap of Dunlow, a narrow and rocky mountain pass carved by glaciers at the close of the Ice Age. The gap separates Purple Mount and its foothills from McGillicuddy's Reeks. If visiting the Kerry region, the 19th-century Muckross House, gardens, and traditional farms, set in spectacular Killarney National Park, should be top of your must-see list. Number 2, St. Patrick's Cathedral. St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin, Ireland, founded in 1191, is the national cathedral of the Church of Ireland. Built in honor of Ireland's patron saint, St. Patrick's Cathedral is one of the most important historic landmarks in Dublin. Dating back to 1191 to the site of an ancient well where, legend has it, St. Patrick used to baptize new converts into Christianity, St. Patrick's Cathedral has played a vital role throughout Ireland's social, cultural and spiritual history. Walk through the nave and see the 200 monuments and impressive altar which makes St. Patrick's so breathtaking. Number 1, Cliffs of Moher. Cliffs of Moher is Ireland's most visited natural attraction, and with good reason. Vertigo-inducing and awe-inspiring spring to mind, and they are indeed both of these things, as well as being utterly wild and ruggedly beautiful. About 1.5 hours by car from Galway, in neighbouring County Clare, the cliffs are visited by close to 1 million people from across the globe each year. It's one of the popular day trips from Dublin. They stretch for 8 kilometers along the Atlantic and rise some 214 meters at their highest point. Take a walk along the trail to experience the raw power of nature at its most majestic.